You might have experienced when you try to register in different websites, they ask you to set up a password. And while you're setting up a password, they give you a bar or an indicator whether it is strong or easy or very easy, right? That kind of a thing. And they ask you to make it more complex. They will ask you to include uppercase, lowercase, some integers, some symbols to make sure it is strong and protected, right? What are those things and why those things are included? Let me help you to clear that. Hi, this is Sayam from InfosecTrain, and today we'll talk about password policy. When you're talking about password policy, we try to make sure our password is strong, protected from any attacker to guess it or even crack it. So when we ask the password to be made like super strong, we need to make that password at least of 12 to 15 characters to make it lengthy. Also including the uppercases, the lower cases, the integers, as well as some symbols into that. And most importantly, in the organization, we have always preferred and suggested to change your password after every 30, 60 or 90 days to make sure it is not crackable by the attacker. And you cannot use your last 10 passwords or 20 password of a history to make sure, again, if you're using the same password, attacker might be able to guess it. So these certain pointers are there which are included in a password policy to make sure your account is protected, your password is protected, and no one will be able to break that authentication section. Also, now we do have one new thing which is known as passphrase, which is quite new and very important to be included. Passphrase is like you're using some combination of words. Instead of making it random, you can say a line from a movie. And in that line, you can include alphabets, which will be having uppercase, lowercase, and some symbols. It will be helpful. Why? Because first of all, it is very lengthy. It will be giving a quite challenge for the attacker to crack it. Secondly, it will be easy to remember because you can remember that line more easily and it's more convenient for you to remember by. So you will be avoiding those kind of practices where you write those passwords in a notepad, in a white paper and stick on a dashboard or in a desktop. So to avoid these kind of a thing, we have passphrase. So it's a good suggestion to go with that. So these are things quite important in terms of password policy. Thank you.